Turning failures into opportunities. Introduction. Failure is often misunderstood. We treat it as the end, as a definitive moment that defines who we are and what we're capable of. But failure, in its truest sense, is a teacher, a catalyst for growth, reinvention, and transformation. History, science, and personal stories show us one clear truth. Failure isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. Think about it. Every great success story begins with some kind of failure. Whether it's an entrepreneur losing everything before building an empire, an artist rejected countless times before their masterpiece was recognized, or an ordinary individual overcoming extraordinary setbacks to achieve greatness, failure has always been the starting point for something remarkable. Why failure is a gift. 1. Failure is life's best teacher. Failure provides clarity like nothing else. When we succeed, we celebrate. But when we fail, we reflect. Each setback teaches us something vital. What didn't work, what could be improved, and where we need to grow. Take Thomas Edison, for example. When asked about his numerous failed attempts at creating the light bulb, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That mindset is what separates achievers from quitters. The ability to see failure as a necessary step toward success. 2. Failure builds resilience. Success feels good, but it doesn't test us. Failure, on the other hand, pushes us to our limits. It forces us to dig deeper, to persevere even when the odds are against us. Each time we bounce back from failure, we become stronger, more determined, and better equipped to handle future challenges. Imagine a seed buried in the ground. To grow, it must break through the soil, face the harsh sun, and endure countless storms. But each challenge only makes it stronger, helping it grow into a towering tree. That's exactly what failure does for us. It conditions us to grow. 3. Failure leads to innovation. Often, failure redirects us to a path we never considered. It forces us to think differently, to explore new ideas, and to push boundaries. Some of the greatest inventions in history came from failures. For example, the adhesive used in Post-it notes was discovered accidentally by a scientist trying to create a super strong glue. Instead of seeing the result as a failure, he saw an opportunity, and the world gained a product we use every day. 4. Failure fuels self-discovery. When we fail, we're forced to confront our fears, our doubts, and even our sense of identity. It's in those moments that we discover who we truly are. Failure strips away pretenses, leaving us face to face with our raw selves. It's an opportunity to reassess our goals, refine our strategies, and reconnect with our true purpose. Many people, after failing at something they thought they wanted, discover an entirely new passion or path that feels more aligned with their values. 5. Failure opens doors you didn't know existed. Sometimes, failure is life's way of redirecting us to something better. A lost job might lead to a new career. A failed relationship might lead to self-love or a healthier partnership. The opportunities are endless if we're willing to see them. How to turn failures into opportunities. 1. Shift your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" Failure isn't personal. It's universal. Everyone faces it. The difference lies in how we respond. 2. Take responsibility. Own your failures. Avoid blaming others or external circumstances. When you take responsibility, you regain control and empower yourself to find solutions. 3. Learn and adapt. Analyze what went wrong and what you can do differently next time. Treat failure as a stepping stone, not a stumbling block. 4. Stay persistent. Remember, most success stories are built on the foundation of persistence. Keep moving forward, even when it feels difficult. 5. Celebrate the effort. Recognize the courage it took to try, even if you didn't succeed. Every effort gets you closer to your goal. Conclusion. Failure is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're trying, learning, and growing. It's not the end of the road, but a redirection, a chance to discover new paths, explore untapped potential, and achieve even greater things than you imagined. The next time you encounter failure, remember, it's not here to defeat you. It's here to prepare you. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your journey. Because turning failures into opportunities isn't just about bouncing back. It's about bouncing forward, stronger and more determined than ever before.